So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to go over two very interesting PlayStation 5 stories. One story is focused on this ongoing narrative that even after all we've seen on the PlayStation 5 is still not dead, which is the PlayStation 5 is weak narrative. Beyond this, we're also going to talk about delays or possible early releases of the PlayStation 5 in some major regions. First, let me know if you're getting your PlayStation 5 on the 12th or the 19th. I'm personally set for the 12th, and I'm sure a lot of others are as well, but there's also the other side of this and the people in the East who are getting the console a week later. So comment below, are you getting your PlayStation 5 on the 12th or the 19th? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, PS5 delays or early releases in some regions. So, CV has been a headache for all of us this year, and how it changed our lives so much, and people had to adjust themselves for this new CV world, including myself, of course. And we thought we've gone through the thick of it this year, but that's not the case for some regions, and it could possibly delay or force the PlayStation 5 to release early. Reading from PlayStation Universe, Sony Interactive Entertainment is reportedly considering delaying or bumping their PS5 release date in select European countries due to the recent lockdown measures that are being put in place. England, for example, is set to enter a nationwide lockdown this Thursday in a bid to combat increased infection rates. The news comes via Reddit user The Neen, who was contacted by Game UK and informed that Sony is looking to change the release date due to the lockdowns being imposed in UK, France, and Germany. You can see the thread below. So reading from Reddit, Game in the UK asked me yesterday to come into the store and prepay for my PlayStation 5 so that I could click and collect on the 19th. I've been in to do that this morning and have been told the following. Sony has told us to stop taking prepayments as they may be bringing the date closer or delaying release due to UK, France, and Germany all going into lockdown. As it stands, my PlayStation 5 is still in limbo then. So this isn't confirmed just yet, as the person states, and besides that, I've only heard about this from this source here, and in the comments of the post, some seemingly deny this, saying yes, the lockdown would stop people from going to the retailer, but deliveries to people's homes are not changing. That still stands. But if I lived in Europe, and this is just me, if I lived in Europe and know my country is going into lockdown and I have to go in store to pick up my PlayStation 5, or even if it's getting delivered, I guess I would personally just check on the status of that, if anything has changed, and if not, I would just ignore this. But you guys let me know if your country is going into lockdown or not. Here in Canada, we don't have a lockdown or one coming from my understanding, but what about you guys? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the second story of the video, the PlayStation 5 is weak narrative, talk, discussion, whatever you call it, being shut down. So this weekend has been a lot of RDNA 2, RDNA 1.5, RDNA 3 talk. I honestly thought this was behind us considering the console's launch next week, and the PlayStation 5 has more than shown its capabilities. The RDNA conversation, I have my thoughts on that, and maybe I'll discuss it in another video, but just to touch on it here and keep it simple, Sony and Microsoft are going for two different approaches. Microsoft, as I've said before, is going for multi-platform development across PC, Xbox, and Azure, which would be Xboxes as well. Having tech streamlined across all their platforms should make things easier, as opposed to Sony, who are seemingly focused on PlayStation 5, which allows them to develop more custom tech. Xbox has full RDNA 2 to match what's on desktop, while Sony has those missing features in custom form from what we've seen in patents and the Road to PlayStation 5 video. Again, it's just two different approaches, and Sony has more than proven the capabilities of the PlayStation 5, but today's topic focuses on another PlayStation 5 is weak narrative. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, Demon's Souls creative director Gavin Moore has confirmed to Level Up that the upcoming PlayStation 5 remake will not support ray tracing. In a PlayStation blog post entry dating back to June this year, Sony said that Demon's Souls will come with beautiful shadow effects and ray tracing, and players will be able to choose between two graphical modes, one focused on fidelity and one focused on frame rate. So this part right here started this whole Wild discussion again that the PlayStation 5 is too weak to handle ray tracing when it's already been confirmed and showcased in Spider-Man Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remastered, as well as Ratchet and Clank. And I want one person to sit here and tell me Demon's Souls is not one of the best looking games coming out for the next generation, if not the best looking. Beyond that, what's even more interesting is that no one could tell this whole time that the game didn't have ray tracing, but even with all of that, the developer quickly shut down the narrative, reading from PlayStation Universe again. However, Moore has told Level Up that ray tracing wasn't even a part of Bluepoint Games' original vision. He was quick to clarify that the PS5 is fully capable of supporting the feature, but its implementation would come at the cost of something else. We don't actually implement ray tracing in Demon's Souls. It's not because we couldn't do it or because the PlayStation 5 couldn't do it. It's fully capable of doing it. It's like any other graphical enhancement. There is a cost to implementing ray tracing. If we had implemented ray tracing in the game, that would mean that we would have had to leave something out. There is a limited time in game development. When we started development, we didn't know there would be ray tracing in the game, so it wasn't in our original vision. What we wanted to focus on was the setting and the look of the characters. Everything is lighting in real time with shadows in real time. So there you have it. The PlayStation 5 is fully capable, which again, we knew was the case because because we've seen it. We've seen it before, but I understand why he quickly had to come out and shut down this conversation. I just wonder what happened with the PlayStation blog post from the summer. What happened with that? Why did they confirm ray tracing over there when it's not even in their original vision? But you guys let me know if you think Demon's Souls needs ray tracing or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "The Beast is Coming." The PlayStation 5 launches next week, and I am super excited for it to finally come. And if you are as well, destroy the comment section with "The Beast is Coming," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.